at least 15 people are dead after storms that battered parts of North Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas overnight. Tonight, Governor Abbott confirming at least 7 of those deaths were in Texas, with about 100 others injured. He also says more than 200 North Texas homes have been destroyed and dozens more damaged. Fox's Kevin Uretsky has the latest.
The central U.S. reeling once again from a series of powerful storms that left a trail of destruction in their wake. Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas all saw severe weather Saturday night that tore through neighborhoods and ripped homes off their foundations. One of the hardest hit areas appears to be the community of Valley View in Cook County, Texas, north of Dallas, where a gas station and travel center were torn apart by an apparent tornado.
Took a major hit. There's not much left of it, as you can see.
Multiple fatalities have already been reported. Officials fear the number could rise as search and rescue crews assess the damage.
Power lines were down, trees were down. It's taken a huge effort just to get back in there where most of the damage is.
Little is left of this neighborhood in Salina. One family lucky to be out of town when the storm hit. Their home now a total loss.
It was a godsend we weren't home. The neighbor across the street had an RV and it landed on our house. The only part that's standing is where we would have been sheltered.
Deaths have also been reported in Arkansas and Oklahoma. Tens of thousands still without power across all 3 states.
Pretty eye-opening. It's a lot worse than I thought it was initially. And once the sun came up, you realize the magnitude.
The scenes of destruction just the latest in what has been a historically bad April and May for the Midwest and Plains. The system causing this severe weather expected to move east over the rest of Memorial Day weekend. Kevin Uretsky, Fox News.
And among those killed in North Texas were 2 young children from the same family. Late today, Governor Abbott spoke with reporters in the hard-hit city of Valley View.
At the same time that we are going through the heart-wrenching loss of life, including the heartbreak of a family losing a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old child. When they woke up yesterday, they had no way of knowing how the family would be literally crushed.
Abbott says the state will do all it can to help the victims of the storm rebuild their lives as quickly as possible.